Balance is just, this is our life. We train, we get ready for the fights, and this is what we do.
This camp is not so many people. I think that's probably best for me right now, just so we can focus on that one goal. I'm going to another generation. If I can work on my body and stay up to par, stay like a fresh car, I feel as though I could take this ride a long time.
I think now, the satisfaction, I'm so proud of what they accomplished. And, for me, to be honest, I don't even know how I got here. But I think the discipline and hard work every day.
David Benavidez has spoken out after training alongside Gervonta Tank Davis. With Tank now working under Jose Benavidez Sr., their gym sessions have created plenty of excitement. Benavidez praised Davis for his renewed hunger, discipline, and sharpness, saying the former champion looks fully focused on making a strong return. Instead of slowing down, both fighters continue pushing each other hard in every session.
We're about to test out each other's, training methods. We're gonna all brainstorm, put some good shit together, bring it to the table, and then when it gets...
After a lengthy break, Tank is back in the gym and training with renewed focus. The Baltimore star looks fit, sharp, and energized, bringing serious intensity to every session. His speed and timing appear to be on point, while his trademark power remains obvious with every punch.
Oh, good rim. I like the way y'all jump right back in it. That's right, make them jokers move.
After a challenging period, Tank Davis appears determined to turn things around and keep recent controversies from defining his career. He is focused on improving his mindset, staying disciplined, and remaining at the top of boxing for years to come. Training with David Benavidez under Jose Benavidez Sr. shows his renewed commitment, and those around the camp say Tank is embracing the hard work and pushing himself every day. His goal is bigger than winning one fight. He wants a longer, more focused run at the top.
Longevity is definitely the key because I have kids now, 2 girls, so I gotta be around for them. Gotta be around for the younger generation that's coming after me. It's definitely about outlasting the game, for sure. I'm not a kid anymore. I'm taking my priorities serious. I'm maturing. I still got work to do, but I'm coming together.
You'll get some current and some warmth through that needle, so you can see that muscle's jumping right there.
Yeah.
All right, 3, bet. That's a bet. You shouldn't do that. That's what he loved, yo.
Somebody getting a money, they could give up.
Can he making him work? He keeping up. That's his rim. Don't stop, Tank.
Put him up there.
As she get...
Oh, yeah. 3,000, baby. It's 3,000, man.
David Benavidez also praised Davis for his attitude in training, highlighting his focus, commitment, and willingness to learn. Benavidez believes mental awareness is crucial for elite fighters because every second in the ring requires smart decisions. Knowing when to attack, defend, find openings, and adjust to an opponent can make all the difference. He says the best fighters stay calm, focused, and fully engaged from the opening bell through the final round.
Do or die. When you take the hesitation away. Sometimes you really know, believe in yourself, believe in your skills. I'm not trying to let fear, basically, that's what it is, of getting hit. I'm not letting that with me. I'm trying to know what I could do, think of how to do it, see it, see how you could enter, see how you could exit, and see how you could defend. That's all it is. You're just trying to look for the best possible outcomes in whatever decision it is in the ring. So it's high risk, high reward. Some of the fighters, low risk, low reward. That means that it'd be a good defensive show, but at the end of the day, you're trying to sell tickets to a fight. So people, they see that, they like that. So what fighter do you want to be? It's really open to you to be whatever fighter it is. You want to be a fucking warrior, you be a warrior. You want to be a fucking put, you'll be a fucking put. You won't get respected. At the end of the day, this is what we all do for respect. Sometimes respect is worth more than the money and all that stuff. By the time my shit done, everybody gonna respect me.
Jose Benavidez Sr. believes Tank Davis has everything needed to dominate boxing. He says that when Tank is disciplined, fully focused, and committed to training, he is extremely difficult to beat. Benavidez praised Davis's power, timing, and boxing IQ, saying those skills separate him from many fighters in the division. He believes consistency and focus are the keys, and if Tank stays dedicated, fans could see the best version of him when he returns.
Man, you know, Tank, man, is a great fighter, man. When he trains, he's an animal. He's fucking beast. He's one of my favorite fighters, too. I will have to go with Tank, man. Like I said, you know, if he has a good preparation, he's a monster. He's a little Mike Tyson, man. He's a beast, you know. If he trains. Now, if he doesn't train, he doesn't look like when he fought. Yeah, but, you know, everybody says that. But when he fought Gamboa, he didn't look that good, you know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So no, that's what I'm saying. You know, when he trains, bro, he looks super, man, he looks super good, you know. But hopefully he takes things serious, and I think he'll look spectacular.
According to Team Benavidez, Davis has returned from his time away with a completely new mindset. They believe the break helped him recover physically, reset mentally, and regain his love for boxing. Those around the camp say Tank has looked more focused, disciplined, and motivated than ever, with his intensity, work ethic, and willingness to learn standing out throughout training.
Here in the gym, you're very inspiring. Seeing you work hard every day, I love it. I'm just doing it for cardio, but I see a warrior like yourself, and I'm like, man, this dude's no joke, man. Keep up the great work. God bless you and your family, man. Knock everybody out. Get the belts, get the money, and get out.
Emiliano Vargas believes Davis's decision to train with David Benavidez and Jose Benavidez Sr. could be the change he needs. After seeing Team Benavidez's intense workouts firsthand, including David's demanding sparring sessions, Vargas says the environment is very different for Tank but could push him to reach another level.
Spent some time with David Benavidez as well.
Yeah.
And his father. And then we found out yesterday, I think it was, that Tank Davis is going to train with his father. Did you see that?
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
How do you think that's going to go?
I mean, look, I think this is a different look. I think definitely that might be really good. I know Jose Benavidez is a real great trainer. I was able to train with them, see him spar, and see him obviously work with his son. And I mean, that bro, Benavidez is crazy. He was lighting up his sparring partners. I was just like, oh, I'm gonna try that.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna try this. Like, so it was crazy to see it. It was definitely crazy to see it. But I think it'd be a different look. I think that's the whole thing about boxing. You just want to continue to learn. You want to get different looks. You want to see what works, see what doesn't work, and hopefully it does work.
Tank has parted ways with longtime trainer Calvin Ford, ending one of boxing's most successful trainer-fighter partnerships. One reported reason is that Davis had growing concerns about trust within his camp and believed private details about his training and personal life were being shared outside the team.
Many paid snitches in his camp. It was replete with family members and other people who, whenever they got a piece of information about Gervonta Davis, would try to go out and give that information to somebody else in exchange for money. So Gervonta is looking up at the internet, seeing what's being said about him, hearing this information coming out about himself and saying, man, where is this coming from? Originally, and this was a couple years ago, I remember when Gervonta started getting upset with it and he started blocking people and getting mad about stuff. And he started telling Kenny and Calvin, you know, that basically not to be announcing things, not to say things about who he's going to fight next or what he's going to do next, because Gervonta started getting irritated about that. I also know that Calvin Ford stopped talking to the media for a long period of time. Kenny Ellis stopped talking to the media about Gervonta in that way because they were appeasing Gervonta and Gervonta's desire to have that information kept in-house.
Sean Porter believes Gervonta Tank Davis could benefit from training with Jose Benavidez Sr. He says a fresh voice after years with the same team can help a fighter regain motivation and continue improving. Porter stressed that the change does not necessarily reflect badly on Calvin Ford, but can simply be part of an elite athlete's growth. He also praised Team Benavidez's tough training style, believing the new environment could sharpen Tank's skills before his return.
There's some comfort there.
Is that what it is?
I feel like that's what it is. I feel like there's some
They
comfort
both
there.
killers.
He's down in Florida, if I'm not mistaken.
Miami, yeah.
It's Washington,
Yeah, he's between
Seattle, Washington, Florida, Arizona,
Yeah.
Vegas.
Yeah.
He be everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which might match the lifestyle of Gervonta Davis, you know.
Yeah, surprising to see it. I think, but I feel like he's comfortable with Jose. And just telling y'all what I know, sometimes that's all it takes. Whatever's gonna get this light flip up, turned on, and keep it on, sometimes it's comfort. I just need somebody that I feel comfortable with, that I can be myself with, and that, you know, when I'm ready to move, they move. When they ready to move, I'm moving. And I feel like he thinks he has that with Jose.
Tank appears to be back in serious training with a major fight potentially ahead. Before their split, longtime coach Calvin Ford said Davis was preparing for more than a routine comeback and wanted a fight that would remind fans why he is one of boxing's biggest stars. While no opponent has been confirmed, Tank's recent workouts suggest something important could be coming. With a new team and renewed focus, Davis looks determined to make a strong statement when he returns.
I don't know where Tank is still here, and I guarantee you something gonna happen. Everybody missed Tank fight. You know, when he come back, it got to be the right fight because we want to entertain. Things happen for a reason to make a person much stronger. One of the guys that y'all truly love is not in the mix right now, but he will be back in the mix. Y'all gotta remember, Tank been doing this shit since he was 7 years old. Sometimes you need that reset. Him being away, you know, going through things that he's been going through, his crazy ass stuff. You know, he looks happy. He looks happy. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Who, in your eyes, would be the opponent you would want to see in the ring?
I can't tell nobody that yet. You know what I'm saying? I already know who I would like for him to see just for a comeback. Person that I want to see him in the ring, that's the one we're going to fight. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can't say that. I think it's an easy fight. You know, everybody in tune with it. You know, it's being promoted. Right under y'all nose is being promoted. Y'all don't need.
Following William Zepeda's impressive victory over Lamont Roach to capture the WBC lightweight title, talk of a possible fight with Gervonta Tank Davis has quickly grown. Adrian Broner believes Tank's explosive power, excellent timing, and dangerous counterpunching would eventually break Zepeda down, predicting Davis would stop him if the matchup happens.
Now he's champion. Tank knocked him out cold. A ugly knockout.
Zepeda?
Yeah. Tank knocked him out cold. I'm talking about an ugly one. Family got knocked out. Arm behind the back.
Many fans see a potential Tank Davis versus William Zepeda fight as a chance to settle questions left by Tank's controversial draw with Lamont Roach. Ring Journey posted that a Zepeda matchup could prove whether Davis is still clearly ahead of Roach. Boxing insider Mike Coppinger has also reported that Davis could potentially return against Isaac Pitbull Cruz later in 2026, with discussions reportedly involving a rematch at 140 pounds, 4 years after their first meeting at lightweight.
Champion in any division? Not champion. Got belts, not champion. But you have some news, apparently, on when we might see him in the ring again.
Yes, Max. Of course, Gervonta Davis was supposed to fight Jake Paul in November, had the legal issues, hasn't fought since March of last year when he fought against Lamont Roach. I'm told that he's in advanced talks right now to fight a rematch against Pitbull Cruz that would be at 140 rather than 135 like the first fight this summer. I expect it to happen. I think that'll be his comeback.
You know, I gotta say, Devin, I get it, like, everyone fights.
Clarissa Shields believes Tank Davis should return to serious professional boxing. She says Tank remains one of the sport's biggest stars and still has plenty to prove against the top lightweight fighters. Instead of taking part in crossover events, Shields wants to see Davis back in title fights and answering the biggest questions in boxing.
Nobody say, Gervonta got skills out this world. He's a scary dude. He's scary. Ain't no way he said he's supposed to come back and get Shakur, Devin, Ryan, Teofimo, whoop all these niggas ass. Now he like, I'm about to retire after I fight Jake. No, I don't let nobody talk about me like that. The way that Shakur disrespect him, the way that Devin talked to him, the way that Ryan, he already knocked out Ryan. The way that these dudes be talking, he's supposed to come back and get them. He the man, right? He who everybody say is the best. I ain't leaving no food on the table. When I'm done boxing, I'm whooping all these girls' ass. They all getting beat. You said you can beat me? Oh, okay, I'm gonna figure out a way to get you. You just wait.
So who you think could beat Gervonta?
I think Shakur beat Gervonta Davis, and I used to think Devin. I think Devin can outbox Tank, but once Tank catch him, it's gonna be a long night. But only person I think that can beat him is Shakur. Trying to think is anybody else. I'm not gonna say I think that Teofimo can beat him. I think that Teofimo is gifted, but I don't think he can beat Tank.
Despite years of exchanging verbal jabs, Shakur Stevenson recently showed respect for Tank Davis by naming him among his favorite active fighters to watch. He also mentioned stars like Dimitri Bivol, Keyshawn Davis, Jesse Bam Rodriguez, and Jaron Boots Ennis, calling Tank a very good fighter. With Davis preparing for his comeback under a new team, the mutual respect only adds more excitement to a matchup fans still want to see.
Favorite fighters to watch right now?
Favorite fighters to watch right now? I like Bivol. I like Keyshawn Davis. I like right now, like in boxing right now.
Right now, and then something that you like, molded your boxing style after.
Bam Rodriguez, Jaron Boots Ennis, Tank a good fighter. Somebody I probably molded my style after, probably like the Andre Wards and the Floyd Mayweathers and Bud. I watch Bud all the time, so them guys for sure. And Pernell Whitaker.
Sean Porter believes that once Gervonta Tank Davis gets beyond his legal problems, he could return to boxing even more dangerous. Comparing the situation to Mike Tyson's comeback after prison, Porter said difficult periods can strengthen a fighter's focus, mindset, and hunger. He believes Tank already has explosive talent, but overcoming adversity could make him even more motivated and unpredictable in the ring.
What you gonna fight? I tried to get a message to Tank for him to like make sure he understood. Like when you get past this legal situation, he's feel me on this. Tell me if y'all feel me on this. He's gonna be just like Mike Tyson was when Mike came out of jail. Everybody
gonna be waiting for him.
Mike was the meanest thing before he went away.
Yeah.
Tank. And when he came out, everybody wanted to see what version he was now and who he was now and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
To me, it's the same thing with Tank. He's gonna have an opportunity to really just go right back to being what he was before he went away. It ain't too many people in this world that can do that.
Nah, it ain't. And Tank is definitely, and now I'm gonna tell you why. It's because they love him like they love Mike. It's what they did when he got in the ring. Like Tank knocks niggas out. Tank gonna always get paid anytime he feel like fighting because he got that knockout race.
Many in boxing are hoping Gervonta Tank Davis can make a strong comeback and move past his recent setbacks. Former light heavyweight champion Antonio Tarver has also addressed Tank's legal troubles, stressing the importance of getting his life back on track. Tarver believes talent alone cannot create a lasting legacy, because true greatness also depends on making smart choices outside the ring.
Jump into it, kind of, I wouldn't say it's a big shock to a lot of us, but, there's this mindset, the fight with Lamont's not signed yet, a brand new's gonna fight Jake Paul, like, it's put in and out of boxing right now.
Hey, man, I don't know, but, get these guys the bag so they can get the hell on if they not committed and dedicated to the sport. All they want is a bag. Give them a bag so they can go, bro. I mean, let these fighters that really want this shit, let's parade them. Let's get behind them. Let's support them. Let's build them. I'm not saying I don't know what happened. But I just hope and pray that young man get it together. He's at the top of his career, prime of his career. I would want him to be remembered more by the things that he's doing in the ring rather than out. But, sometimes you got to win in life, too, before you can get in that ring.
He believes Tank has the talent to become one of boxing's all-time greats, but only if he stays focused, avoids distractions, and remains fully committed to his career.
Sometimes life is harder than any opponent that we could face, and I just hope he get it together, bro. I feel like a lot of these young men don't have no mentors, bro. It ain't no more handlers in the game, bro. It ain't nobody taking care of the camp. These guys out here on their own frequency, bro. And I just think there's no more leaders in the game, bro. They not going to where that real energy is that can really humble these guys a little bit. We only got a short period of time to be professional boxers. This is over quick, bro. And you don't ever want to live with no regrets. That'll hunt you, bro. That'll hunt you when you know you had the ability to be the best.
Do you think training with David Benavidez could take Tank Davis to another level? Let us know what you think in the comments below.